Day trading this morning, Monday morning, really just not having patience this morning. Or, I don't know, I'm just not having it right now. I'm not in the zone. That's all it comes down to. Woke up this morning, wasn't really feeling it. Had a long weekend fishing, kind of tired. Not trying to make excuses here, but, obviously you got to be able to identify when you're just not in it, when you're not, when you're hot, when you're not, and just kind of, what's going on emotionally. I think this morning just was not my day. Ended up making a couple trades this morning. You'll see the trades here in a second. I'm going to break it down, showing you guys my losers, showing you guys my wins, and all that fun stuff. So let's do it. Let's go. A little bit of size. Got 1,000 shares here at 374. Looking to see if this can't push over $4. A little bit of squeeze going on here. Looks like this morning having a little bit of news. Volume's still a little bit low here. But we'll see if this thing can get some action and get up there above $4. Just a quick little scalp on this. All right, so like I said, looking for Kodak here to push up there above $4 here at open. Get above that 390 and start to squeeze. Like I said, it's got a little bit of news, got a little bit of momentum here. Catching some bid there at 375. Looking over this 380 area. The pre-market high right now is 390. And you can see, looking at this chart, the gap up there. That's why I'm looking for this push over $4 here at open. So you can see that $4 resistance. So I think with this momentum, with this action, we get that push over $4. We should get a quick little spike, 420 area, and then you got 480, kind of the next support resistance area there at 480. So that's kind of my profit target. Get over $4, get that push up there towards $4.20, and get this party started here. Monday morning, here we go. Let's go. KODK, just not getting the volume there that we need to pre-market. You got a little spike up there to 385. Maybe I should have taken the, the quick profit there, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time, kind of watch that 360 area as my final stop there. If we can't break below, I'll just take it off there at 360. So, risking $100 here for the possible $300, $400 move up there above $4. Really, that's not a bad trade. And like I said, it's got news, it's got momentum. So we'll see if we can get this to get going. There we go. Market's about to open. Like I said, just looking to get some momentum going here. Hold this 360 area and try to push up there towards $4. Absolutely no volume coming in on this right now. No volume at all. That's not a good sign here. Not a good sign. I'm not sure where the volume is. Just not there. Got OPK popping up on the scanner. Here, looking for this little bit of a pullback down to the 350s. I'm going to hammer it right there at 340, 354. And see if this can't push up there again towards that high of day, 360s. 350 area to hold here. There we go, 352 bouncing. Looking for this to hold that 350 area. Start to squeeze back to the upside here. Getting some buyers up in it. You can kind of see the spread getting thinned out. Buyers stepping up there, pushing this higher. Stay above 350. I think we can squeeze here. I think if we can get over the 350 area, we'll get that push up there to 360 pretty quickly. You can see just kind of this downward trend. So kind of breaking out of this. Looking for that 356 break here. Getting tight right here. Looking for this to squeeze. This 350, 354 area. Just getting tight right here. Hold this. Hold the VWAP. Hold the EMAs and push up there above 354, 356, and then get going here. Looking here at RSLS, a little bit of a pump going on here. Serious pump fest. Look at that squeeze from 230 up there to 440, and just missing out on that move there. Wow. Not much to do. I think I'm going to be kind of just done for the day here. Just not in the zone today. Honestly, it's one of those days, I just, could I have done stuff better? Obviously always can do stuff better. And I think OPK was just a good example of that. I think today the momentum wasn't there. The volume wasn't there. And I just try to kind of force this trade here. Definitely buying, to the upside. It wasn't as bad on the 1 minute, but definitely on the 5 minute, it was just very clear that just was not a good time to be buying up there. I think I really just need to slow down, make sure that I'm, really analyzing what's going on, figuring out, hey, is this really a good time to buy? Is this the dip buy? Is this the 5 minute dip buy? What's it look like on the 5 minute? What's it look like on the 1 minute? And then also looking at the daily chart. Looking at the daily chart here, you can just see a lot of just supply in this area there at the 363, 90. So a lot of bag holders, a lot of people just trying to get out there for kind of break even, at least the way that I would look at it there. So OPK doing me dirty today. It's kind of what it is. Like I said, it really wasn't in the zone. I mean, that's not an excuse, not a valid excuse, to say, oh, I wasn't in the zone. But some days you're just in that, you're in that in the zone. Some days you're just not in the zone. And today, it's really wasn't there. Wasn't in it. So I'm going to take the loss there. I'm going to close it out there. Overall in the day, down about $900 after commissions and fees. And just walking away defeated, defeating. Sometimes you got to know when to retreat. Sometimes you got to know when to retreat here. And I think this is a good time to retreat, basically. It's not about always, winning. Obviously, sometimes you just got to be able to tell yourself, hey, it's not happening today. And this is a good example. That's why I show you guys the losers. I show you guys the winners. I want you to see, the process of going through everything and, just kind of documenting my journey, obviously, to just, I need to really focus on just having more patience. And that's definitely something that I, have trouble with. I have trouble with patience. It's just, I've never really had good patience my entire life. So that might not be a good attribute. That might not be a good attribute if you're trying to be a day trader, because you really sometimes just need to have that patience. OPK was kind of popping up there. I thought, hey, it's going to the moon here. It's going to go. Well, it didn't go. And then it ended up coming back up there towards my entry anyway. So kind of is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. I'll talk to you guys later on.